Hey Jazzy, how you doing today? It's good to see you. One day I'm just gonna have all of the audio actually sorted, and then it'll be great. Today is just not that day. Let's move that there. Can close this. Let's get started. This is the scene that I want. I hope you're doing well, Jazzy. It's good to see you. Hi, tonight we are playing Assemble with Care, which is a game that I've been looking forward to for a minute. So, let's do it. Alright. This game is best played with sound. Oh, there's a new chapter. I'm gonna cut the music a little bit. Because it looked like the music was a little bit loud, so I'm gonna turn that down a bit. Oh, the music was really loud. My apologies. I didn't realize that my headphones were turned down so far. I'm doing alright. It's been an interesting week, but I'm glad to hear you're doing good. It's good to see you around. Hey, Bran, what's up? Hello. I already really like the
After
music.
a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between. But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs. Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
I forgot that this was narrated. I am a fan. Hey, Catcher, what's up? Bran, how you doing tonight? It's good to see you. Enjoy your walk, Catcher. The coffee cup is the pause screen. That's so cool. Oh, that's so clever. And when you hover over it, you get the little pause icon. Oh, I want to know how they did that. That's so... Look, the way I'm just fascinated by this small mechanic. That's so cool. Yes, get us that coffee cup pause screen DLC, please, Catcher. Okay, let's actually... I'm doing alright, Bran.
My favorite overalls. These will never go out of style.
Not
The
the game.
tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these. I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off.
You're definitely cool enough to pull them off.
Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
Same, Bran. Very much ready for the weekend.
My passport. Not many blank pages left now.
This is
I saw
so
a guitarist
cute.
wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman.
Thanks, Bran.
Service. Who doesn't love a scrunchie? Practical and stylish.
The game is like trading off between being loud and a little bit quiet. I might drop the music a little bit and leave voiceover where it's at so that we can actually hear her talking.
My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Oh, hello.
I'll hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed they get me some work.
I know. Wait, it's already Precious.
Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal.
Decent meals are important. And then, Bran, did we toggle on unique chat mode? Hey, Peachy, what's good? So we're playing Assemble with Care today. And it's so cute already.
Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires.
She's so cute.
My story in Bellariva began with a little girl, and a voice she was longing to hear.
Lullaby.
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect.
Gorish, because you just got here.
I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
Is multiple voice actors in this game?
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
You're good, Bran. Welcome back. Slack Look, the way that I have mine scheduled to stop sending me notifications at 5 p.m. That's when my work day ends, so I don't want any other work notifications, you know?
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore.
Oh, poor Izzy. I'll try to help you.
I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
I remember doing
Why
this.
did you do that? How did you do that? I didn't see.
Oh, that was cool. Hello, soundtrack. Now, wait. Soundtrack, we not doing this today. Now you trying to call me out. Hurtful. Just hurtful. Okay, I don't... Can I flip it? And then we need... No, put it down. There we go. Screwdriver. Okay, so then you slide the mouse across to like spin. That's so cool.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
Okay, put this back. Put that in the middle. I need to spin it. Yeah, take these old batteries out. Lizzie needs some better batteries. I got that. I don't know how to spin it. There we go. Did I lose the screw? I think I maybe lost the screw. Oh, I put it in this cup. I found the screw. Found it. I can kind of tell that this was a mobile game at one point. Wait, what else is there to do? Is that it? I figured it out. You have to hit the eject button.
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight, know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight. Good night, my darling.
Oh.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it
Izzy?
carefully into her backpack.
That was so precious.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo.
That don't look like a stick of gum. Like, she already ate this gum. That's a wrapper.
I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered. Part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Wait, how sad is this actually gonna be, though? I'm only prepared for moderately sad.
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square.
Did the other jobs pay, Maria?
I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit.
Let's go make the visit.
The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles.
I love the art style.
The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed
We're
from a
Maria.
long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father.
Yeah, we are Maria. It's so good. Like, look at this.
I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him.
And like the sound design of like hearing them walking in the background like you would if you like walked into somebody's house and you would continue the conversation as you walk down the hallway. Like it's just, this is so good. Also, you didn't disappoint your father. It's okay, Joseph.
It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... do you think you can salvage it?
Shout out to Izzy.
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Up. There we go. How much glue am I supposed to use? Do I have an endless supply? Where's my man's torso? Is this... There we go.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
Nah, she's living her best life. Leave Izzy alone. Let me spin it. I put so much glue.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
We did it. It looks brand new.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
I'm sure that you did, Joseph.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
What a cute family photo.
Sorry, I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again.
And like zooming in to show the like tired lines. Ugh. This is beautiful.
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening. Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
Me too. Look, Izzy needs somebody that will talk to her. Added achievement with statue of limitations. Poor Joseph.
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries.
Look, freshly baked pastries just smell so, and like freshly baked bread, it's like hard to top those scents. Particularly bread. Bread just smells so good while it's baking. Or like, so there's a spot where I live that makes like salted caramel croissants. Like those are amazing. And it's just hard to top the like bakery smell. Same, I'm not gonna lie. I did kind of just play myself talking about bread. And here we are. I don't have any bread that would satisfy the want of the kind of bread that this game made me want.
I was about to go inside
Hello,
when the
Carmen.
owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Well, hello. That color yellow looks excellent on you.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
I love that description, tucked between its competitors, of hoping they wouldn't notice. That's cool.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
Wait, I want Carmen to be successful. Game, what are you doing to me?
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect.
What were you calling your sister for?
Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
I got you. Now I know how to do all of this.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
I love that you swipe the mouse.
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
Carmen, I got you. I'm gonna do my best. Look, the way I did not know what the game just wanted me to do. Oh, is this wire good?
Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
Well, the bell is broken. Fix it. Dude, this game is so satisfying. And I need a screw. There we go, swoop. And then we'll put this back on. Turn it over. And then put it back together. This game is definitely gonna want to make me like start learn how to fix things. We did it.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
Carmen, is it 'cause she can't pay for it? Because it's okay, Carmen, I got you. It's all good.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
Is she afraid of the phone?
That's if I can pay my phone bill, anyway. And the rent, and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
Carmen, I want you to be successful.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello! How's my favourite sister doing today?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
Oh no, does Carmen need help? Like money help from her sister?
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
Carmen?
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh god, I have to get ready.
Oh, Carmen.
Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Yes, Carmen, I got you. Dude, the music is beautiful.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival. I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name.
Alright, let's go. Business is booming. Thank you for that, Bran. I appreciate it.
Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
Okay, Helena. You don't need to be rude.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
I really love Helena's shirt. I'm not gonna lie. I would wear this.
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
I will try my best. Well, I'm not trying to take it apart. I'm trying to spin the camera. Game, please. I like how they went for a Lumix camera.
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
Helena gotta chill.
If I used the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Yeah, soundtrack. Does it need to be perfect?
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working.
Beautiful. Love to see it. And then I think this went on. And then I think this went on. Nope, put it back. So you're gonna be a car mechanic now? Let me know how it goes. And if I should trust you to fix my car. Okay, soundtrack? I look forward to your review.
Those screws still need to be put back.
That's literally what I'm doing, Maria. Did I take too long? Maria said that like I stood there for 30 minutes.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary, but it was worth it.
3 months. Oh, Helena is rich. Like rich, rich. 3 months' salary. You know, soundtrack, I'm probably not gonna bring my car to you to fix then. I'm gonna explore other options that don't include you. I would need my parts to get back into the car. So, that I don't see this working moving forward.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford.
You know, soundtrack, when you can put the parts back in my car and they will work, I got you. But until then, I have to support potentially other black businesses who can make my car work again.
It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better?
Let me know what management says and get back to me. Sounds good.
She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing.
Don't be rude. Don't do that. Carmen is trying her best.
Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
Bran, fight me. That hot dog stand is my enemy.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
So she wants to love and care for her sister, but not a clip montage, please.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
I don't think Carmen is ready. Depending on when we finish this game, we might finish with that, Bran.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Her life might depend on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
She's so nervous.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Did Helena pay us to fix the camera? Or did she make Carmen pay us? How is Maria getting money for rent? Like, is she staying in a hotel? How is Maria getting money to eat?
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
I'd have done the same thing, Carmen.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
I got you. What, I can't put this on yet? I guess this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I gotta put that on after I do the thing. Put that there. Spin this so that I can see it. Now can I put this on? Or do I need to glue it? Let's glue this a lot because I would hate for it to fall apart after we give it back to Carmen. I think that that's maybe all we need. Sounds good. Have a good one, soundtrack. But then what does this one go to? Why do I have 2 extra cables? Sounds good, Bryn. Take your time. I'm just gonna be chilling. We did it.
I don't know, it's a bit,
We didn't do
flat.
it.
Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Why do you just have this? Why does she just randomly have that in her back pocket? Oh, I need the glue. Glue. Welcome back. What kind of snack did you get, Bryn? I think that that's right. Typos will get you, Bran. And then we need to hit the button. How is that, Carmen?
It still needs something else. No, Maybe we can add one of these.
One of what? Carmen, I like you, and you asking a lot of me right now. Next time, I'm just not screwing back together. That is not at all what I wanted it to do. Look, Bren, I'm just saying. She's asking a lot of me. Okay. Let's put that back on. It's gonna make me put the screws in, I bet. Okay. And then we'll turn it around. We'll put this back on. No, we'll put this back on. Let's see. It's a bakery. She might have some pizza. I feel like ice cream might actually. No, I have to choose pizza. I don't know what I was thinking at first. It's a requirement. She's gonna want the ice cream.
It works. I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
I already screwed everything together again. Look, we made a little pizza shop. I lit up for us. Hey, it was good, Catcher. Welcome back. How was your walk?
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
Now wait, y'all notice how it still went back to ice
The
cream?
sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
I chose pizza. 1 second, y'all. Well, they did not.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Uh-oh, it's Helena.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived.
Helena, you don't need to be mean. Carmen is stressed.
Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her.
Poor Carmen.
Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
Don't insult Carmen's things, Helena. You just got here.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
We are keeping the sign. How else can we help Carmen? This is Operation Help Carmen now. So, the Game Boy. Catcher, we not throwing her out the window of a moving bus. No.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house.
Catcher, please.
I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst. Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
Izzy, why is there a bandage on your face?
It was Izzy. peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
Catcher, get out.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse.
I'm sorry, what?
I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth.
Shout out to repair women. Y'all the goat.
On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore.
Izzy really just be breaking everything.
Can you fix it for me?
I got you. You literally broke the whole thing. It's like somebody told Izzy, I bet you can't break this, and Izzy said, try me. I think I need this one. Okay, that's not the one that I need, bet. That means I need this one. Now I gotta undo all of these wires. Just put that over there. Need to remove this so we can replace the A button. Then we can put that back. Put that back. I think that's how the game wants me to do it. Put that back. Okay, let's go light, screen, sound, put that back on. That's so cool.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Yes, we do, Izzy.
Why does it sound so scary? It wasn't like that before. Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard. But I want to see the end of the level. Can you try again?
Wait, am I supposed to play it?
Still sounds really bad.
Yeah, it does. I didn't fix it. Wait, how did that get disconnected? No, I disconnected that. But then, like... Now, who designed that?
Looks like something is still missing.
So is the bottom not right? How do I know if the bottom is working? Wait, how do I know if it's... You can actually play the game? What? That's so cool. They really made a mini game in. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's beautiful. They really did catch her.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own.
Good job, Izzy.
Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
I'm not gonna tell him, Izzy. Don't worry.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Now, Izzy. You really threw it at the wall? Izzy, I'm a little bit disappointed in you. You can't drop things at the wall. You throw things at the wall.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
I'm still not snitching on Izzy. Izzy been through a lot lately.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Look, Izzy, I also don't want to wear dresses, so I feel you. And also, I think that we need to talk to Joseph about spending time with his kid.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too.
No, so Catcher, it's like layered. So we first met Izzy in the plaza where Izzy asked us to fix her Walkman because it had a tape of her mom singing. And like Izzy's mom passed away. And so dad is coping. He's the mayor of the town that we're in. He's coping by working a lot. And so isn't spending a lot of time at home just like hanging out with Izzy. And so like the whole family is dealing with grief. And so like he's also not doing well.
It made me think. Had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view?
But like at that age it would be so difficult to. Like kids don't understand that like adults have struggles.
I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Oh no, I don't want to get into this conversation. We get to fix a watch? Oh, watches fascinate me.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
Nothing. They just look like this.
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
So Joseph is Izzy's dad. Also, Maria, we gotta work on your deception skills.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town.
How many restaurants y'all got? That's a lot of food, my guy.
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bella Riva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which...
He unclipped the watch from his wrist. and very carefully handed it to me.
I don't know why you're surprised that I ignored it. It's me. Also, look, Joseph is very happy about the festival, and I'm actually here for it.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
I hate that you're disappointed, and I can't do anything about that.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
No. Oh no, did she get this watch for him? It will definitely fit back together. Don't worry, Joseph, I got you. That's why he never got a new watch.
Ah, the main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it. The cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Where do all of these pieces go? I don't know if I'm really being careful enough, but you know it's okay. We'll get there. Alright, sounds good, Bren. Take your time. That's too big. I think I need this piece. And maybe this piece. And this piece. Do I also need this piece? Oh, it's little screws in here. Dude, this is a great little screwdriver.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to
Oh
me.
no, she did give it to him. So Catcher, you like the mechanic for the screwdriver? You actually have to swipe the mouse in a specific direction in order for the screwdriver to, or for the screw to go back in. Like you can't just swipe either direction. It's a specific left to put it back in, right to take it out. Right? Did I do it? Okay, nothing happened when I put it back together, so it makes me feel like I missed something. Okay, so I do need to find a spot to put the big cog. Also, no, you were here for the coffee cup. This is just, I'm still so fascinated by this. That it's just, it changes right when you hit, like, the hitbox for the coffee cup. I'm here for it. But literally, this doesn't fit anywhere. It goes on the front, doesn't it? Yep. Oh no, Bryn, it really is. Like, it really is. Okay. Yes, shout out to Twitch mobile users. Y'all have the patience that I do not. Okay, we should be good. It's such a pretty watch, too. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Mono, how you doing? How was stream? Bushy Brows, good to see you. How you doing today? Welcome in, y'all. We gonna just listen to the watch tick for a second. Mono, how you doing? How was stream tonight? What were you up to? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Nice, Mono. I'm glad you're doing good. I hope stream was good. That's what's up. Yeah, welcome in, y'all, to Brown Girl Gamer Code. I'm the every other week Wednesday streamer. Tonight we are playing some Assemble with Care. It's been really, really good so far. And so we just fixed this guy's watch.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I know I didn't know how to say it, Catcher. That was the best way that I could think of. I'm here every other Wednesday.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here.
Joseph. Hey, Sprinkle, what's up? Welcome in. I'm doing alright, Mono. It's been an all day. It's been an alright day. Wait, what happened? Why did the bot say no? Wait, Sprinkle, what happened? Oh, yep. Thanks, Twitch. Yeah, got you. I realized what you meant right after that last message. That bot said, don't play with me. But yeah, how you doing? That is like the only problem with unique chat mode in particular, is that it makes raids difficult. Because everybody can't post the same message. They get timed out. Bot really did. Said, y'all can say hi, that's about it.
Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time.
Oh.
Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Hey, Leela, thank you for that host. I appreciate that. I hope y'all are doing well tonight. Everybody over on Leela's channel, hello. Welcome to Brown Girl Gamer Code. It's nice to see y'all. I hope you're having a good night. We are playing some Assemble with Care, and it's slightly emotional.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this.
No.
I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
Go pay attention to your kid.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun.
But his watch is right here. He's not wearing it. Poor Joseph.
I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
Very busy days. Gotta go to every restaurant and cafe in the whole town. Carmen better get best chef, or I'm gonna riot.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
What's up, Helena? Alright, sounds good. Enjoy the food, Mono, and definitely take a screen break if you need one. I appreciate you coming through and bringing your community over. Get some good food, friend. Sorry, I'm being pinged and things, and... Okay.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Helena, I need you to be nicer to Carmen.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this.
Look, Carmen is just trying to live her best life, and I need everyone to be nicer to her.
It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
I feel like Helena really does care about Carmen. She just doesn't know how to, like, interact with her because they're so different. And I hope that this game ends with them learning how to communicate with each other. And realize that they both want the best for the other person.
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
You're making her sell her stuff? Helena, that ain't it.
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Yeah, I'll take a look. This light.
That light bulb is completely smashed. Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Like right there. Yeah, enjoy your look, Bushy Brows. It's good to see you. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Things are happening. Hey, and thank you for that host. Wait, but there's another... I don't know if this is right. Oh, I gotta use the screwdriver.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
Okay, Helena, you gotta chill. It's you. Oh god, it's Carmen and emotions. I think it's gonna be like this. There's Sadie, y'all. Oh, this is wrong. This needs to be like that.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad. Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Stop being mean. No, give me that back. I'm trying to put these in the thing. Oh, do I need to put this on the inside? What the heck? Where does it...
Looks like something is still missing.
Yeah, I know what's missing. I just don't know where I was supposed to put it.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
She did, and you're just mean to her.
She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Oh. Well, no wonder she don't call you Helena. Oh, not it being called Buddy.
Helena was transfixed, staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
Oh no. No, I just want the best for both of them. When I made this the title, I didn't know that I was serious.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time.
Everybody's broke. Everybody feels like they're disappointing the people that they care about. Stress.
You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
I don't think that she only cares about herself. I think Carmen just wants to make you proud. Yeah, I don't know, Sprinkle. I think it's... because it initially came out on Apple Arcade.
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance.
That's a horrible feeling.
I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
You won't lose her. Oh no! Who let me play this today? I don't like that this chapter is called Boiling Point.
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last.
Honestly, Bran, I hate this. Like, this game is really, really good, but, like, I didn't know it was, like, actually sad. Also, Maria better go to Carmen's booth.
The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit.
Why is he not at Carmen's stall?
All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour?
It depends, Carmen. Did you talk to your sister yet?
Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Carmen, we're not doing this. No. Oh, no.
Carmen was stirring so furiously, she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
Maybe Carmen is a little bit self-centered.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she?
Yes,
Not
she
on
is.
my day off.
Yes, she is.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Wait, I gotta cook now? This piece? Nope. This piece. That doesn't look right. Was that the right piece? I guess it was. Cat! Hello. What are these pieces? Oh, what does this do? Cat, hello, welcome in. How you doing?
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
Now to what? Girl, we just can't leave the gas on. She was just trying to blow us up. No. I wasted a match. One stock. She ain't give me any of these other things. All I have is
I think
broth.
that pot is really boiling now. Smells great, if I say so myself. Here are the ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
It says 3 mushrooms, 2 broccoli florets, a half stick It's no half sticks of butter. A handful of chopped tomatoes. I think I did this wrong.
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
We not ready. 3 mushrooms. What is this last plenty of what? Does it say plenty of love? Catcher, I'm stressed. Half a carrot. What? How do I know what's half a carrot? I'm gonna say that that's half a carrot. Alright, I did the butter. I got the carrot. I can't actually stir it. I got the broccoli. We got the tomatoes. Let's put the rest of the tomato. I think I should have not put all the tomatoes. We put the 3 mushrooms. Wait, are some of these whole mushrooms and some of these half mushrooms? We did it. We made it. Not plenty of cucumber. Yes, enjoy your game, Cat. It was good to see you. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'm mad that you said I was making poison. That
My
hurts.
part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches.
Oh no.
It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
Is he not gonna like this?
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Oh, thank you, Izzy.
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best.
We didn't ruin it! We didn't ruin it!
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
Where is... Maybe because you only ever want to talk about you.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
Bro, how did Helena afford the plane ticket if she don't have a job? I got the achievement, Hello Master Chef, so fight me, Catcher, I win. Oh, I love that it's called Harmony. Let's go. Beautiful. Love to see it.
The festival finished. I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bella Riva behind.
Only one more day?
I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bella Riva.
Let's
Half the town was
go!
outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
I'm so happy for Carmen.
Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be.
Yeah, she does.
Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama.
Beautiful. Does that mean that they talked and they like made up with each other? Because that would make me very happy.
Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts. But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Helena? She loved that camera. Oh no.
I wanted to give her this to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Look, I'm about to fix it so that it works forever. Don't worry about it.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
This wiring is not connected at all.
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
Wait, but there's an extra thingy.
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
Why she keep saying should? Should I be concerned that this is not gonna work?
It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be to do with the motor. Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
Look, the way this game really expects a lot of me. Okay, so we now have to take this off, unplug this, grab this. We need 70 watts. And that should work. It was the right model number.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
What will remain of the smiles, the ones that stole my heart that day?
Right, Catcher?
Surely want to know where did you go?
That's beautiful. Also, we have to hit complete because who knows if it's safe
The
to
record
play.
player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
It's because she also loves you. She just doesn't know how to express it either.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again.
Oh,
Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be.
but like, do you also get to be the person you want to be?
I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips.
Girl needed a loan.
I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything.
It's been a year since you called your parents? Maria, a year?
But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to Bridget.
Is chapter 13 gonna be us calling mom and dad? A father's reprise. Oh no. Did she break this sound box? What is
My
that
final
called?
morning in Bella Riva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave.
Girl, your suitcase got like 3 things in it. You don't need that much time to pack.
When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
That's awesome.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
Yeah, she is.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
Look, his eyes are less tired.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Forget what?
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bella Riva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
That's such a good feeling.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens.
Oh, so you broke it?
I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again.
It's
Can you help?
them. It's the family. Is that a little bird in the drawer? I wish that it didn't auto swap the direction of the thing. Same, Sprinkle.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Well, what do you think I was trying to do? This thing was very broken. Okay, so then we put this in. This is the new gear. That's the new gear. And that should work. And then we'll put that back in. Can I get to all of the screws from here? I can. Do I need to glue this?
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Yeah, Catcher? That'd be dope. Is it a boss battle?
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Yeah, I got you. Of course I can add a family photo. I need the glue. Yeah, that's really my only complaint, is that you can tell that this was made to be played with a touchscreen. I'm literally going to use the rest of my super glue. That would be awesome! Yes, do it. Because it's a little bit difficult to... Where does this piece go to? Does it go on the top? Where does this bird go? The game just sabotaged me. And then that will go. Let's put the drawer back. And then spin it and put the little bird in here.
I think that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
And let's see.
My wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me if I sit by your side and hold you so tight? Know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
Ah.
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be.
You will be, Joseph. It's not too late.
I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us.
But like, you know that now, Joseph.
My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders.
Oh.
She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
What a good story.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
Yeah, it's called Call Your Parents, because you haven't talked to them for a year. This better be calling home. Why does this not say calling home? Maria?
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write.
I feel like we were only here for like 2 days.
People I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since.
She just ran away? She stole from her shop and ran away?
As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Maria! What are you doing? She picked up some extra stuff during her
Elena
trip.
gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does.
Oh, that was so nice. See, Izzy gave us a dinosaur.
Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time.
You didn't need your repair manual?
Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough.
Okay, no lie, a book on the history of watches would actually high-key be fascinating.
My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind.
Me either, we've only been here for like 2 days.
The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life.
Carmen don't need this. I think I maybe just broke the game. I didn't, we're fine. We're fine, it didn't break.
Soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey. My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
We still haven't called our parents.
My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference.
You already saw the difference that you made.
Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences.
Look, they're perfect. I love this. So much.
Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy.
Yeah, be friends with Izzy.
They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes.
Call your parents.
I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same.
My parents would be so livid with me if I just, like, grabbed a suitcase and disappeared for a year. Like, she hasn't called her parents to let them know that she's okay for a year. I value my life too much to do that, Catcher.
Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
Oh, not the making me click dial.
Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
They all did such a good job. So beautiful. We have one more level to play. They did such a good job. I want to be in a voice actor in a game like this. That would be dope. I know, that was so many people. Alright, we got an epilogue. Oh, we get to fix an espresso machine. Carmen's letter? Yes!
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognize her. She's like a new woman.
She looks the same to me.
She's always running around, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile. She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like.
But that's okay.
She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top.
Yeah.
It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs.
Oh, Carmen.
Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Carmen, you really already broke it? Did you send me the espresso machine? She really sent me.
Used her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
We're playing as Carmen.
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
See, like, I don't... There we go.
Oh, I wish Maria was here. She'd know how to put these pipes together.
I mean, that seems right. I did not click that button. I did it.
Finally, no more steam.
I did it. Figured it out. Yeah, it took me a second to realize that we were playing as Carmen. Where the heck does this go? Does it go underneath? It goes underneath. Nope, put that back. Power. Nope, mouse, I need you to work with me. I believe in you. Down this way. How did I get it? How did I spin it like this? Well, that worked out better than I thought. Alright, so then it crosses over. I can't see. There we go. This one is coffee. This one is the other one. Now we need to go over here. And I don't know. How I'm supposed to tell which one is like 1, 2, or 3. So we really are just gonna guess. I mean, they all have green lights, so I'm gonna assume that we did that flawlessly. Hey, Pyra, what's up? How you doing? It's good to see you. Okay, so it's wrong. That's not.
It doesn't seem to work unless the circuit lights are all green.
But the circuit lights, I thought were all green. Where do I see the circuit lights at? Like, those lights are all green. There aren't other lights for me to look at. So is it power, coffee, and then lights? Is that it? There's screws right here. I was like, why do I have 3 other cables that I can mess with? Power, coffee, lights. And then we put this back on. Everything makes so much more sense now. How are you doing, Pirate? As always, very good to see you. I hope you are doing well.
Are all of these parts supposed to go in there?
What do you mean all of the parts are in there? Bro, Carmen's trying to stress me out.
I think that's everything. Better test the buttons, just to make sure.
Press. We did it. Success.
All done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Not them trusting me with making coffee.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
It won't let me grab the thing. I was like, I can't grab the thing. They're really trusting me to do this, huh?
A perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's
Not them
favourite biscuits.
accepting this. Catcher, I thought it just wanted me to fill it in. I don't want to talk about it. No, this is my... It's an ice cream scoop. This is my ice cream scoop coffee. It comes with cookies that, for whatever reason, say Joel on them. We don't do refunds here. You take what I give you.
feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hope she'd think it was intentional.
No refunds.
Always the connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog?
If you spill the coffee on the floor intentionally, I will not let you back in my restaurant.
When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed.
Banned forever. The way I do not have the time.
I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her.
How you get a horse from an ice cream cone? I did not mess up your order. You ordered a cappuccino. I gave you a cappuccino.
She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realized how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff.
2 espressos.
It made me realize how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never. Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carl.
If we were friends, you would not have put a pun in this letter. Look at them being perfect. I'm very happy for them. What a good little game. That was so good. Right, Catcher? They just look so good. Alright, I'm just looking at something before. We did it. We got all of the achievements. That was just so good. What a good game. Wow. I'm really glad that we played this tonight. It was like a really well told story. I get a little bit why we didn't get to see Maria's conversation with her parents. But I kind of wish we would have gotten to see a little bit more of that. But wow, that was so good. And the music is very pretty. So yeah, I know earlier in the stream I had talked about maybe swapping to another game, but like, I kind of just want to sit with the ending of this one, you know? That was a really beautiful game. What a good time. I do not know what we will be playing next on the channel. I know I have a game called Florence. Let's see. Hi, Raiders. The bot is probably gonna be mad. So make sure that your messages are different than everyone else's. Namu, what's up? How you doing? Blaze, good to see you, even though we had to fight on site. But very good to see you. Hey, Savvy Little Minx. Yeah, the bot, you know, we just trying to be safe out here in these streets. Hey, Salem, what's up? Blaze knows. Blaze knows. I'm sorry, Thunderous Applause knows. Oh, we could play Florence tonight. It says that it's only takes like a half an hour. But hello everyone. Yeah, Namu, literally everywhere. Oh, you have peaceful gifts? That's interesting to hear, Blaze. Namu, how was stream? What were you up to tonight? That's fair, Salem. I feel that. Got you. How was it? It took me a minute to realize what FN meant. And I think that it's Fortnite, but I'm not 100% sure. It was literally just that, like, you know the gif of the lady staring off and it's like math symbols? That was the face that I was making, like, FN. What does FN stand? Fortnite. It has to be Fortnite. But I'm glad that it was good. I have not played Fortnite since the end of the last season. That's a game that I only play in certain seasons of my life, and it's not it is not that season right now. Oh, you right, Catcher. You right. What, Blaze? Look. I was lit. I was literally sitting here just confused. Oh. Catcher about to get timed out for making Blaze think about development things. Oh shoot, that's like this weekend. I gotta start getting ready for that. 15 days of coding. Not ready. Blaze, now I'm mad at you for making me think about that. And Catcher, I'm mad at both of you. It's no hype. Nope. The way my life is right now, I'm tired. It's like, we said, I think the 15th to the 26th. Not the 26th. I have to look. But it's like this week. It like starts on Sunday, I think. Look, same. I think I'm gonna make a Notion for everybody who wants to participate to like be able to check in on, because I feel like that'll help a little bit with the accountability portion of it. Yeah, Raiders, welcome in. I'm glad to have y'all here. We just finished up Assemble with Care, which is really, really good. I definitely recommend it. It's on Steam and Apple Arcade. I'm sure it's on a couple other platforms, but I'm not 100% positive. But it took us about 2 hours to complete, and it was really, really good. And now we're just kind of chilling, and sorry, I had to yawn. We're just chilling and listening to the peaceful music. But no, would definitely recommend. It was very, very good. The stories in it can be like emotional, so I do just want to let y'all know. Like, it deals with a lot of like family and communication styles, and then like one family is dealing with grief. So just know that going into the game, but it was really nice. I needed like a chill a shorter game for tonight. And this hit the spot. This was really good. Yeah, Blaze. And it was never like... The story never felt like overbearing in the way that it was telling the different pieces. But definitely just like be prepared for that going into the game. But yeah. Oh, thank you for that follow. Welcome into the community. And I think we might actually call it here. 'Cause I don't want to like rush into the next game just to like fill the stream time. And I just realized that I never actually got up to take a break, so oops. Yeah, Namu, thank you again for that raid. I really appreciate it. And let's find somebody to raid. I'm gonna see if the soundtrack is on Spotify so that we can keep listening to it as we close out. It is. The soundtrack is on Spotify. That's beautiful. Sorry, I can't see chat at the moment. Okay. Catcher, suddenly I cannot read your messages. I can only read your name. Alright, it looks like Calamity is live. Yeah, let's go say hey to Calamity. It does, it'd be like that. Alright, so as always, if you would like to hang out with BGGC, oh, what do you mean plans changed? Is everything okay? You can check out our schedule by clicking that link. If you're interested in the merch that we have, you can go ahead and check that link to get yourself some BGGC merch. Wait, what do you mean plans changed? Wait, Sprinkle, I'm confused. I don't know what you mean. We do have a raid message. I'm not sure if Calamity also has unique chat mode on, so just be aware of that as we head on over. I know a lot of streamers are being a little bit more cautious right now on Twitch, and I don't know what plans changed. I don't know what announcement you're talking about. I don't know. I guess something changed. But I'll see y'all over in Calamity stream. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Catch y'all later.